Man, that was a big win by Michigan today. As you see behind me, there's a huge scrum for Chase Winovich. Over on their side, there's a big scrum for Uche still. There's also some video with Coach Harbaugh. There's going to be Karan Higdon and Shea Patterson. So a fun inside act with Michigan after a monster win against Penn State.
I wanted to win this for Coach Brown. You know, somebody put this on Twitter, so this isn't original content, but it was, almost like our revenge, but it was his, and I kind of incorporated it into my redemption in the sense that, we obviously didn't have the best of games last year, and it was better this year. So, but like I said, we view the same way we view Penn State as we did every other team. It just Penn State happened to beat us by some low points. I talked about this before in interviews. Like in Notre Dame, it took us a quarter to get to that point where the defense was feeling confident. The defense felt that confidence after the first series. That's the conversation that we had, and the results showed. And so it's like I was smiling on the inside, after the first series. Like I said, I felt very confident. How our defense was versus their matchups and the things that I saw.
Talk about what your emotions were at that point in the game.
Yeah, it was awesome. I talked about Big Six. I think the crowd was awesome all night, and I'd say it was the second loudest I personally ever felt in the Big House. Myself and Devin Bush, we reached out through the University of Michigan, reached out and asked the fans that they could step up their game and bring it. And they did just that. So we're fueling them, they're fueling us. I think we got a great relationship rolling. I think, a couple weeks ago, we first beat Wisconsin. I think the revenge tour, we kind of had a bandwagon there. I think, we're rolling through the last couple games and eventually into Columbus with we're like a battleship. I think everyone's trying to hop in, hop on, and we got momentum. We just got to keep it rolling week by week.
What was the loudest game, Chase? What was the loudest? You said
the loudest was Iowa State last year. There was a point when we were on defense, and I think it was the second or third series, where you'll see me turn, and I'm yelling that there's a check, which meant something for the linebackers and the inside guys. And I wasn't sure if the guy next to me was able to hear.
They came out trying to do what they were doing, ran a couple stunts, and I was just so scared of us off the edge that they were overextending.
Coach talked about how after the Big Six by ran into a championship, it seemed like the crowd really got into it at that point.
Yeah.
Recall your emotions at that point.
Me personally, I'm looking for third down. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm hoping, get it to third down, I look up, I see D1 with the pick. I'm like, all right, let's go. And the crowd went crazy. This is probably the loudest I've ever heard the crowd. So they showed up tonight, and they're a big part of it because the offense, or Penn State, they couldn't even hear the snap count or anything. So it was a big factor.
Fired up with Don Brown to try to get back to this team just before he took one.
You heard him. He
Chase Winovich
was like on some last year. They tried to embarrass us last year. And we weren't about to let that happen again this year. So we came out, did what we were supposed to do, and dominated.
What was the conversation like with him after?
He was happy. We wanted to shut up, but he was really happy. We had a dominant performance, so he was just all smiles.
Josh, what was your reaction when you started getting double teamed in that game?
I don't know. I don't really care. As long as we're winning, I don't really care.
This team has gone beyond just wanting to win, winning with a different attitude, I guess, and trying to be more dominant.
Yeah, that's our goal. It's just to be dominant every single game. Just to wear people out and just put up points. Because our defense is there and our offense is there, so there's no reason we should be dominant.
He's been around 4 years. And we had some lofty goals, and every year, we start off on new ones. Obviously, we have big goals of winning Big Ten and winning a national championship, but it also starts with winning, the week in front of you. And he's been transcending that in practice, making sure that we've been laser beam focused, and we're out there playing for each other and playing for him and the rest of our coaching staff.
No, I think I get it from the brother that we have here. We're so close to all these guys, and I think that's why we're being really successful right now. Just to know that they did that, my brothers, I think it's just as personal. It gives me that much more motivation to be back.
Set the tone. He really did right from the beginning. Got the sack right away, and that became a theme in the game of putting pressure on the quarterback. And just not giving them a chance to breathe back there. And it was set by Chase. It's a really focused team, really confident team in themselves and their teammates. I love this about our team. They really like each other. They care for each other, evidenced by how they talk about each other. Even when one of them is getting complimented about something, they've got the ability and to deflect it to a teammate, to somebody else. I mean, that speaks volumes to me about how good this team is.
Team had to overcome some adversity. Karan had the 18-yard run for 33. Shea zipped in the touchdown. That seemed like a pretty important.
The 90-yard drive?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was big.
Talk about what that drive meant.
That was big. Coming off our 10-yard line, we talked about it before the drive. So we really felt like if we could make that drive there, that'd go a long way to us winning the ball game. And Shea, again, really was picking up first downs and converting in the tough situations. They kept bringing their Mike Backer into the A gap, and Shea made the right read, and a half dozen times picked us up the yards to move the chains. Just maybe just to change the subject, but since this is the last question, I wanted to say, our stadium, our fans, it had a different feel tonight. It had like the old days. It felt like that to me. Just an energized group of fans, student section. It was like a Saturday in Michigan, in Ann Arbor, the way it's supposed to be, the way I remember it, at the very highest level. That was an electric atmosphere in there, and it's great. It gives me chills, and I think our team responded to that as well.